Hello everyone, welcome to Business School 101. Have you ever wondered how businesses navigate complex ethical dilemmas in management decisions? Whether it's balancing profit with social responsibility, handling conflicts of interest, or maintaining transparency, businesses face ethical challenges every day. But what exactly are these dilemmas? How do managers resolve them? Are there real-world examples, and what are the major benefits of addressing them effectively? In this video, I'll be discussing these questions with you. Section 1, Definition. Business ethics refers to the moral principles that guide decision-making and behavior in the business world. Ethical dilemmas occur when managers are faced with situations where they must choose between competing values or interests, often involving conflicts between profit, legality, fairness, and corporate responsibility. These decisions are crucial, as they impact not only the company's bottom line but also its reputation, employees, customers, and the broader community. Section 2, Common Ethical Dilemmas. Let's explore some of the most common ethical dilemmas managers face. Number 1. Conflict of interest. A conflict of interest arises when a manager's personal interests interfere with their professional responsibilities. For example, a manager may be tempted to award a contract to a company owned by a friend or family member, even though it may not be the best option for the business. This creates a situation where personal gain could compromise professional integrity. Number 2. Whistleblowing. Whistleblowing occurs when an employee exposes unethical or illegal activities within the organization. Managers often face the dilemma of whether to support whistleblowers or protect the company's interests. While whistleblowing can safeguard transparency and accountability, it can also lead to conflicts with management and potential harm to the company's reputation. Number 3. Fair treatment of employees. Ensuring fairness in hiring, promotion, and compensation is a common ethical issue. Managers must decide how to maintain equity while balancing organizational needs. For instance, a company may face pressure to cut costs, but laying off employees or reducing benefits could undermine the company's commitment to fairness and employee well-being. Number 4. Environmental responsibility. Many businesses face the ethical dilemma of balancing profitability with environmental sustainability. For example, a manufacturing company might need to decide between investing in cleaner, more expensive technologies or continuing with less sustainable but more cost-effective processes. The challenge lies in weighing short-term profits against long-term environmental impact and corporate social responsibility. Number 5. Product safety and transparency. Companies sometimes grapple with the dilemma of whether to disclose all risks associated with their products. For example, if a company discovers a potential safety issue, should they immediately recall the product, which might result in significant financial losses, or try to resolve the issue quietly? Decisions like these test the company's commitment to honesty and consumer protection. Section 3, Real-world examples. Let's look at how some well-known companies have navigated ethical dilemmas in business management. Example 1. Volkswagen's emissions scandal. In 2015, Volkswagen faced a major ethical crisis when it was discovered that the company had installed software in millions of cars to cheat emissions tests. The dilemma centered around the company's decision to prioritize profit and market share over honesty and environmental responsibility. Volkswagen eventually admitted to the misconduct, leading to legal penalties, financial losses, and severe reputational damage. Example 2. Facebook and data privacy. Facebook, now known as Meta, has faced several ethical challenges related to data privacy, with the most notable being the Cambridge Analytica scandal. The company was accused of allowing third-party access to user data without obtaining proper consent. The ethical dilemma centered on balancing the profitability of targeted advertising with the privacy rights of its users. This scandal ignited global discussions about data ethics and the need for stronger consumer protection. Example 3, Nike and labor practices. Nike has faced significant ethical dilemmas regarding its labor practices, particularly in the 1990s when reports surfaced about the poor working conditions in its overseas factories. Workers in countries like Indonesia and Vietnam were found to be paid extremely low wages and subjected to unsafe working environments. The ethical dilemma for Nike revolved around maintaining cost-efficient production while ensuring fair labor standards. Although the company initially faced criticism, it later introduced reforms, including stricter labor policies and greater transparency in its supply chain. Section 4, Strategies. When facing ethical dilemmas, managers can apply various strategies to make well-informed, ethical decisions. Number 1. Ethical decision-making models. One effective strategy is to apply ethical decision-making models like the utilitarian approach, choosing the option that benefits the greatest number of people, or the deontological approach, focusing on duties and principles rather than outcomes. These models help managers weigh the consequences of their decisions while staying true to their core values. Number 2. Transparent communication. Being open and transparent with stakeholders is critical when navigating an ethical dilemma. Whether addressing a conflict of interest, product issue, or data privacy concern, clear communication helps build trust and ensures that all parties understand the reasoning behind decisions. Number 3. Establish a code of ethics. Having a well-defined code of ethics can guide employees and managers when faced with difficult decisions. By setting clear standards for acceptable behavior, companies can provide a framework for ethical decision-making and reduce ambiguity in complex situations. Number 4. Involve stakeholders. Consulting with key stakeholders, including employees, customers, and shareholders, ensures that decisions reflect a balance of perspectives. Involving different viewpoints helps prevent biased decision-making and allows for a more holistic approach to ethical dilemmas. Number 5. Training and ethical culture. Creating an organizational culture that emphasizes ethics and integrity can prevent dilemmas from escalating. Regular training on ethical issues and fostering an environment where employees feel empowered to voice concerns can help preemptively address ethical challenges. Section 5. Benefits. Successfully addressing ethical dilemmas in business management can lead to several benefits. Number 1. Trust and reputation. Companies that handle ethical challenges well tend to build stronger trust with their customers, employees, and stakeholders, which enhances their long-term reputation. Number 2. Employee morale and retention. Ethical management practices foster a positive work environment, increasing employee satisfaction and reducing turnover. Employees are more likely to stay with a company that aligns with their personal values. Number 3. Legal and financial stability. Avoiding unethical behavior can help companies steer clear of costly legal battles, fines, and potential bankruptcy caused by scandals or bad publicity. Number 4. Sustainable success. Businesses that incorporate ethical considerations into their decision-making tend to achieve long-term success. Ethical practices can lead to innovation, customer loyalty, and a competitive advantage in the marketplace. Section 6. Summary. In conclusion, ethical dilemmas are situations where managers must balance profitability, fairness, and social responsibility, are an unavoidable aspect of business management. Examples like Volkswagen, Facebook, and Nike show how companies handle these challenges with different results. By using strategies such as ethical decision-making models, transparent communication, and stakeholder involvement, businesses can navigate these dilemmas effectively, building trust and ensuring long-term success. That's all for today's topic. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. I hope you found this video insightful. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.